What's good, y'all? It's your boy Trev, and I'm back with another video. If you tuning in, you probably like, Trev, what video you got for us? Alright, listen, I'm about to let you know. I'm here to inform you it's that time.
Skip say what?
It's that time.
Skip say what?
Yes, it's story time. Y'all really might think that's corny. Some of y'all might think that's corny. You'll warm up to it, it's okay. Most corny things, you just warm up to it naturally. So y'all warm up to that. It's cool, it's cool. Ah, cramp. Ah, cramp. Ah, cramp in my foot. Ah. Ah. Right. I gotta drink more water. Damn, it's still there. Alright. Basically, the story that I'm gonna tell today is about something that happened pretty recent. It was actually, it's embarrassing. I mean, it's not embarrassing. It's actually funny. To me, it's funny. I hope y'all think it's funny. I mean, take from it what you want to take from it. It don't matter. Alright, so look, basically, what happened was, a couple months ago, not even a couple months, about a month ago, my friends at work, they convinced me to download this app. It's like a Tinder, but for black people. Y'all won't know, but I'm single. They was like, "Oh, Trey, you need to find love." And I was like, "All right, whatever." So they downloaded the app. So like once they downloaded the app, it took me a minute to actually get on the app. Like I didn't get on the app till like 2.5 weeks ago when all this happened. So like and the only reason I had got on the app was because I was bored. And let me explain why. 2.5 weeks ago, because it was, if you live in Cleveland, you know it was a real bad snowstorm to start the winter off. Basically, like it was just real bad snowstorm. So I got to work somehow. I don't know, because the roads was messed up. Like niggas was sliding, niggas was getting stuck everywhere. But it's cool. But so I was at work. I was bored. It was nothing to do because I'm a personal trainer at the gym. So it's just like, if you can't train anybody, there's nothing to do. Like I went to Instagram. Instagram ain't had nothing else for me to see. Went to Twitter. I had seen everything on my feed like 10 times. Like Snapchat. I went to Snapchat. Dude, you know how bored you gotta be to go to Snapchat? There's nothing going on Snapchat anymore. Nothing ain't been going on Snapchat since probably like 2016. Or don't nobody be on Snapchat no more. Is what I'm saying. So then I'm like, alright, let me check out this, I'm swiping, I'm like, oh, here goes this app, let me check it out. So I go on the app, and it looked like I had matched with some people already. So I'm like, alright, shoot, let me see who that is. I get on the app, so I'm swiping back and forth, you know, because I guess you swipe to the right side, like, that mean like, you like them. You swipe to the left, that mean you don't like them that much. I had a lot of lefts. I don't know what was up with this app, but like I had a lot of lefts. I was just swiping to the left. My wrist started to hurt. Carpal tunnel. Dang. But my wrist just started to hurt. As many times I had to swipe left, it was disappointing. I get to I swiped a couple rights and stuff. And it's even like a middle button. Like if you press this middle button, like she like up there, like she beyond this app. Like she that cold. I guess that's what the middle button mean. I don't know. It ain't come with no directions. Did I put something on my middle button? I don't think nobody got my middle button. Ain't nobody get my middle button. I ain't get my middle button to nobody. Yeah, I didn't. I swiped right on this girl, and it looked like she swiped right on me. So I'm like, alright, she pretty. Ooh. My bad, I spit. Alright, I'm like, alright, she pretty. So, what did I say? So we get to talking and stuff, and so we decided to move the conversation from the app to like our numbers. So we swap numbers, blah blah blah. So we get to texting, and so that's when like the conversation's moving real fast, like linking. It's like, you want to link? Yeah, I want to link. Or the conversation basically starts to move like real fast. Like, hey, you want to link up? And she said like, you want to link up? I was like, alright, yeah, I'll link with you.
Think I'm cute. She wanna have sex.
We also start talking about like how we was attracted to each other and stuff like that. You know, normal stuff. I made that sound really weird. We was attracted to each other. I mean, we started talking about like Like we obviously was attracted to each other. Blah blah blah. Y'all get it. I'm not about to explain this. All right. So then we start talking about like, hold on to this information right here. She said, "What type of stuff are you into?" I said, "I love working out. I work out a lot. That's what I like to do." I don't even know if that sounds like pretentious. All right, but I like to work out. So then she says like, what do you do? I said, I'm a personal trainer at the gym. So then she asked me something about what else did I do. I said, I went to fire academy. I was in school for that. So I said, so then okay, she asked me like something about school, and I said I went to fire academy. So boom, hold on to all that information right there. So I asked her the same things. So I say, hey, where you from, basically? She like, I'm from she said I live in Bedford. Okay. For those that don't know, I know where Bedford, okay, so I know where Bedford is. Bedford is very close to where I'm at. So I'm like, okay, I know I'm new to these apps, but like, I know damn well y'all ain't supposed to be that close. It's supposed to be a challenge to get to this, because everybody knows sometimes y'all be on them apps to get some cheeks, or for a dude to get some cheeks, and for a girl to get a dude. So like, it basically, people be on the app for sex. So like, what the fuck was I saying? I'm like, I know people. I know this app not supposed to be. I know the people on this app not supposed to be this close. Like, I know they're not supposed to be this close. It's supposed to be a challenge for you to get to that booty, because that's what the app is for most times. Most times people get on the app just for a quick hookup. I mean, that's what I've heard. I don't know. It's supposed to be a challenge to get to it, meaning that challenge is your gas. So that means you're going to lose about a half a tank getting to that booty. That's that's like my logic on it. If you in Bedford and I'm where I'm at, why are you that close? It just didn't make no sense to me. It could just work like that. I could be overthinking it. Like, I could be reaching. But I'm not going to go with that logic. I'm going to say I'm not reaching. I'm being real. Why is she that close?
You're too close, man.
Okay, so look. Spell this name out loud to yourselves and tell me what it sounds like to you. Pennne. Okay, so we're just acting. Don't call me stupid. Do not call me stupid. We're acting right now. What does that sound like to you? It sounds like Penny to me. If I see that name, I'm gonna think your name is Penny. If you put Pennn, or if you put Penne on an application, I'm your employer. If I sit down at the table with you, I'm gonna say, good evening, Penny. What is that? What do it sound like to y'all? I don't know. Just let me know. That was the situation. I said, what's your name? She says Penne to me. I'm like, oh, your name's Penny. Cool. So Rick has a girl that he was in love. Well, not in love with. Rick has a girl that he was in a relationship with. He loved her. Named Penne. So y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see where I'm going here? Y'all see where I'm going there? The girl Rick was with, Rick had a girl that he loved named Penne. The girl I'm talking to, I see her name is Penny. So I'm talking to her more. So then I'm just like, bruh, something ain't right. So then I look at her pictures really hard, because I'm like, okay, well, some dudes is guilty. Sometimes anybody's guilty. Like, sometimes you don't look at stuff. I don't know. I don't even know my argument or why I looked at it so hard. Look at her picture so hard. But I just felt like I needed something wasn't right. Maybe some pictures would give up something. So I'm looking at the pictures, and so as I'm looking, I'm like, bro, she doing something weird with her hand in all these pictures, like the same pose. Like, I know girls do same pose. Let me throw y'all back 2011. All of that. Like, I know girls do the same pose sometimes. Like, cause that pose was swapped all out. That was all of 2010, 2011. I think a little bit of 2013, but whatever. So, it's just she was doing this weird pose. Like, I'm not. bro, I am not going to. I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'm not gonna do that. She was just doing this weird pose, like with her hand every picture, like it just was odd to me. So then finally, I peeped something out in another picture. I had to look real hard. I see her whole hand. She had half a pinky.
Skip say what?
She had half a pinky.
Skip say what?
She had half a pinky. Now look, in that moment, I knew something was up. So look, Rick's girl, Panay, Rick told me one time before, Panay had half a pinky. So I'm no rocket scientist, but there aren't that many girls with half a pinky walking around, especially not that close to my area. I haven't seen none. I haven't met any. I know a dude. Do I know somebody with half a pinky? Yeah, I know somebody with half a pinky. I know a dude with half a pinky. I think I do. Not that many. It's not that normal for people to be walking around. Like you don't just run into people with half a pinky every day. It's not a thing. It's really not a thing. So that alarmed me when I saw that, because Rick told me that his girl had half a pinky, and I thought back to that, and Rick lives kind of in the same area as me. See how close that is? That's what I'm saying is really close to Bedford. So she like no. So then that's when I'm like, all right. I need to cover my tracks, because I need to make sure she's not who I think she is. So I send this picture to Rick. Rick says, Rick calls me. He like, why did you send me a picture of Panay?
I'm a fault with.
Bro.
I'm like, Panay? Her name not Panay, bro. Her name is Penny. So then he was like, nah, bro. That's Panay. So I was just like, Rick, that is not Panay. So he was like, no, Trev, that's Panay. I was like, bruh, dude, I've been talking to her for like 2 days, bruh, from this app. Like, I'm like, bruh, like, I did not know that was her. So Rick knew that I did not know Rick, because I never met her. Like, I don't know how me and Rick, as cool as we is, but I didn't see this girl. Like, I don't know. For some reason, I just never saw her before. I never met her before. That's when I'm like, I never met her. I never met this girl at all. And Rick never like really talked about her. We never talked about her. Like, that's basically what I'm saying. We never talked about her. So Rick, I asked him, I'm like, hey, what did you tell her about me? So he like, she know you love to work out. She know that you went to Fire Academy. And she know that you're a personal trainer. So I'm like, did she know my name? He said yes. I remember when I told y'all to, do y'all remember when I told y'all to hold on to that key bit of information? What type of stuff are you into? I said, I love working out. I work out a lot. That's what I like to do. I don't even know if that sounds like pretentious. Alright, but I like to work out. So then she says, like, what do you do? I said, I'm a personal trainer at the gym. So then she says, use that now. Rick told her all the things I told y'all. I told her. So she knew these things. And she knew my name. And me and Rick has posted stuff with me in it. I've posted stuff with, well, not what I posted with Rick and don't mean but what I'm saying is, she's seen pictures of me with Rick. She knew all that stuff already because Rick told her. And I said the same thing. You know what I mean?
She belongs to the streets.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Listen, oh Rick, man, I can't even tell y'all what he said. You know, at this point, I know she knew who I was. I'm like, Rick, you think she knew who I was? He's like, no. And then I'm like, Rick, do you think she knew who I was? He said, yeah, she probably did, bro. She probably did. I'm like, dude, bro, there's no way. So I told her, I'm like, no, bro, I'm gonna use my dude Rick's girl. I can't do that. So she gonna say something. Oh, you're Ricky's friend?
Ricky!
bitch, you good. My nigga, you good. You real good. You real good. You for real? You smooth with it too, though. She was smooth with it. Oh, you're Ricky's friend. Ricky? Ricky. I said, yes, I'm Rick's friend. So then she said, well, can we still be friends? I'm like, girl, you gotta go. Because at this point, you just need to be arrested because you just downright dirty. You is like, you need to be arrested. That's foul. The homie though, you gonna jump on your dude's homie? The homie? Not the homie, shouted. Alright, man. Y'all be cool. Have a wonderful night. Oh, basically that's what happened. After I had to block Shouty. Shouty was tripping. So, y'all have a wonderful day. If it's night, y'all have a good night. Sleep well. Don't forget to meditate. I ain't on my spiritual junk, but that meditation stuff really worked. It really worked. But man, y'all just have a wonderful night. If it's a good, if you just woke up, it don't matter. Just enjoy your time on Earth. Goodbye. Deuces.
She belongs to the streets.